Good morning. It is now Tuesday, June 18th, I think. Yesterday I spent the day gardening, so I didn't really knit on anything or really do much of anything else. But this morning I started working on the baby blanket that I'm making for a friend. And so the first section I did cables. This probably wasn't the best yarn to make a textured blanket because it's fuzzy and it doesn't show the texture like as well as like a more defined yarn would. But this is a Karen latte cake that I'm making the baby blanket with. I have another one just in case I need two. But it is so soft and it feels nice and it'd be washable in case it got dirty. So that's why I didn't choose to do like a wool yarn. I chose to do something I could get at Michael's. Anyways, I've been working on this next texture, which is like either could be called a checkerboard or like it's a basket weave type pattern. I think I've made the first section of textures, and now I'm gonna flip it so where you see the stockinette, I'm gonna have the pearl, and then where the pearl section is above it, I'm gonna have the knit, so it kind of alternates that texture. So that's what I'm gonna be doing next, but I think I should probably go on a walk. I think that would be good. I've already taken care of all of the animals this morning. I think it would be good to get a little walk in, so I think I might do that before I continue knitting on this. Alrighty, so I just got back from my walk. I did a little over, I think I did like 1,000 and a couple hundred steps, but I am back and I think I'm gonna work on this for a little bit. I might go up, bring this outside to work on it. That way the sheep can hang out with me. Good morning. It is June 19th, Wednesday, and I made a lot of progress on the baby blanket that I'm knitting, so I'm going to show you that real quick. Let's see. So I think what I've decided is I'm going to keep going with this checkerboard pattern where I alternate between knitting 5, purling 5, knitting 5, purling 5, and then doing like the opposite on the back side, and it makes this cute little checkerboard texture. So I think I'm going to continue that for the main duration of the blanket, and then I'll do one more section at the end of the cables that I did in the beginning section. It's kind of hard to see. I think cables and textures show up better on my chickens are being loud. Textures and stuff show up better on yarn that isn't quite so fuzzy, but it's fine. Anyways, I did make quite a bit of progress yesterday. Good morning. I finished the baby blanket yesterday. I had this much yarn left, It was hard to gauge whether I would have enough for another row or not, but I kind of estimated, and when I cast off, I ended up having this much left over. It is so soft. Okay, let's do that like blanket drop thing that I see people do. Okay. It is so cute. I love the colors. We also found out she did a blood test, so it's gonna be a boy. So this is perfect with the blues and the greens. It is so drapey. I love this yarn. I used a Karen latte cake. I already weaved the ends in, so it's completely done. The top does have some cables, but it's really hard to tell because the yarn is so fuzzy. And then just the main part of the body has this checkerboard texture, and it's so nice. I really like it. I'm very happy that I made it and it's done. And I will already have a baby shower gift. But the baby's not going to be born until like January. And I've already finished a baby blanket, and there's some other baby knits that I want to try. But I think I might want to do some crochet projects. I don't know. I feel like because it's been hot and summery, that crochet is kind of a summer thing, and it's been making me want to crochet. So my next project might be a crochet project using a new yarn. I think it recently came out. It's a bamboo rayon yarn that I saw, and it felt really nice and like kind of cool to the touch. So I thought it might be fun to make like a top or a wrap skirt or something with it. We will see. I finished a blanket for this video, and I think that's going to be it. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a good day.